Alien, Romulus, 2024, directed by Cedric Jimenez, attempts to revive the Alien franchise, but ultimately falls short in delivering what made the original films so iconic. While it borrows elements from its predecessors, the film fails to capture the essence of the series, leaving audiences with a forgettable and lackluster experience. One of the primary problems with Alien, Romulus is its lack of well-developed characters. The original Alien films were known for their strong character work, particularly Sigourney Weaver's Ripley, who evolved from a frightened crew member to a resilient survivor. In contrast, the characters in Alien, Romulus feel flat and underdeveloped. The film presents a group of survivors stranded on a remote planet, but they are all one-dimensional, and their lack of backstory makes it hard for viewers to form an emotional connection with them. This lack of investment in the characters diminishes the tension and emotional stakes of the film, making it harder for the audience to care about their survival. In addition to weak character development, Alien, Romulus fails to explore the existential themes that made the original Alien films so impactful. The earlier films were not just about survival but about isolation, humanity's vulnerability, and the fear of the unknown. The xenomorphs symbolized humanity's encounter with incomprehensible and dangerous forces. Unfortunately, Alien, Romulus misses this opportunity to explore deeper philosophical questions. Instead of evoking primal fear or engaging with these themes, the xenomorphs here are simply monstrous killing machines. The film reduces the terror they once represented to mere horror movie tropes, stripping them of their symbolic weight. Cedric Jimenez's direction adds to the film's lack of impact. While he attempts to create a dark, oppressive atmosphere, the film never builds the slow-burning tension that made the original films so effective. The pacing is uneven, with stretches of dialogue and character development that fail to build suspense. The action sequences, when they finally arrive, feel chaotic and lack the careful build-up and emotional investment present in the previous films. These moments rely too heavily on loud noises and visual effects, sacrificing the subtlety that made Alien a classic. Visually, Alien, Romulus also disappoints. The CGI used to create the xenomorphs lacks the physical presence and terror of the practical effects seen in the earlier films. The creatures feel like digital constructs rather than terrifying, tangible monsters. The alien planet itself also fails to evoke the same sense of claustrophobia and hostility that made the settings in Alien and Aliens so memorable. The planet's environment feels generic, unable to create the same oppressive atmosphere that defined the earlier films. The soundtrack, composed by François Chanfrol, does little to enhance the film's mood. In earlier Alien films, the music was integral to building tension and a sense of dread. In Alien, Romulus, however, the score is forgettable and uninspired, failing to heighten the film's emotional or dramatic moments. Without a strong musical presence, the film's atmosphere falls flat, leaving viewers with a sense of detachment. As a horror film, Alien, Romulus is largely ineffective. The Alien franchise is known for its psychological terror and slow-building suspense, but this film relies on jump scares and loud noises to create fear. These techniques quickly become tiresome and fail to create genuine tension. The xenomorphs, once symbolic of humanity's vulnerability, are now just another monster to avoid, reducing the horror to surface-level thrills. The lack of psychological depth leaves the film feeling shallow and less engaging. Another major flaw of Alien, Romulus is its failure to expand on the Alien universe. The earlier films introduced a rich, complex lore, teasing the origins of the xenomorphs and humanity's place in a broader cosmic context. Alien, Romulus offers no new insights into this universe, instead recycling familiar tropes and scenarios. The film introduces a new group of characters and a new planet, but does little to explore these elements in any meaningful way. It misses the chance to deepen the mythology, opting for a predictable plot that offers nothing new for fans of the franchise. In conclusion, Alien, Romulus is a disappointing addition to the Alien series. It lacks the compelling characters, existential depth, and psychological horror that made the earlier films so iconic. The reliance on jump scares, CGI, and a forgettable soundtrack results in a film that feels like a shallow imitation of its predecessors. Rather than revitalizing the Alien franchise, Romulus tarnishes its legacy, offering little more than a forgettable and uninspired experience.